For your use. Starting. Starting with the other four. Your Houston Rockets.
Hi and welcome everyone. Here on How It's Ended Down to David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. Jaron.
I can see why, DA, and I think he's well on his way. Thank you for that one. And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Jamal Murray. Markkanen is out there with Porter. Then it's Ball, and it's Fox in at the 2. And for Houston, Ingram is out there with Jackson. Then there's Lonzo Ball. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Bane in at the shooting guard position. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
And so it's Houston with it, following the miss by Jamal Murray. Bane passes the ball. Just 3 to shoot. And here's Ingram from the arc. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. To the left wing. Here's Ball. And Adebayo sends it back.
You got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots. And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Ball against Ingram. And it's Ball penetrating. And Bane pulls it down.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Ingram. Passes to Adebayo. And there's Jackson on the assist by Adebayo.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He is such a strong finisher in the paint.
Outside, Fox. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. Los Angeles with another miss. To the inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now, here's Fox. Three-pointer, Markkanen, and Bane pulls it down. Takes a step back. Here's Adebayo. No good on the shot. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And Fox gets it to go.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. I wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Here's Adebayo. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent. Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
First one falls for him. And Markkanen out of Finland, Greg, was one of the hot names in free agency this last summer.
And surprisingly, didn't get an extension before the season. Just hard to find 7-footers that can shoot like Markkanen. You knew at least a few teams would try and lure him away.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
And I tell you, the versatility of marketing makes you salivate, guys. A big guy with range for days, and I think he's only going to get better and better.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
He's perfect from the line this time.
You know, Ball has proven he can pass and rebound the ball. He's a very impressive player. Now he just needs to add the shot and become more effective as a scorer.
Now, here's Fox. Shoots from 12. Rebounded by Jackson. Ingram against Ball. And it's Ingram missing. Lakers trail by 8. Now, Ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now, here's Adebayo. He has 6. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Outside Jackson to the middle. Adebayo with a screen on Fox. There's the drive.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Ball against Murray. Shoots. That one wide left.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can still afford to give a guy like him that good look. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Murray. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Markkanen kicks to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Houston. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now, here's Fox. Pass to Markkanen. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Markkanen's got 6.
And the quick trigger of Markkanen is impressive. He's got such a fluid release, too, especially on these catch-and-shoot jumpers.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 9 points. Fox, no good. For Houston, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Jackson finds Ingram. Here's Bain, and he drives in. Chalk up 2 there.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Houston.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Ball against Murray. Ball with it. Adebayo with the screen on Murray. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now, here's Fox. Takes a 3. The shot, no good. Houston leading by 13. Outside ball. Loads it up for Adebayo. An emphatic LU jam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now, here's Fox. And Bain pulls it down.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Fox. And again, the Lakers no good. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Rockets lead by 18. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas.
Coming out of the court.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And also like the attack off the bounce. I mean, they're taking the initiative here in terms of getting into the lane and forcing the defense to collapse.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Fox. LaMelo Ball is out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Williamson with the 5 down low.
Hey, I know Ingram looks a little wispy and light, but his strength is deceptive.
That's his second personal
This
foul.
may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
One shot. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
Now here's Murray. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Houston leading by 21. And the pass to Ball. Lobbed up there for Collins. And stolen by Murray. Fox with it. Now guarded by Ingram. Ball with a wide open look. A three-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the turnover again by Houston.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Lakers trail by 21. Pass to Porter. Outside, Fox. Passes it to Williamson. Back to Fox.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. And that's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season, was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build toward the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Now, Fox, after Brandon Ingram missing on that last three-pointer. Lets it go from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
And the rejection by Jackson.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Now here's Murray. He's still scoreless so far in this one. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Houston's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Collins a screen on Murray. Ball feeling it out a bit. Back to Jackson. Houston needs to get a shot off. Ring shot on the way. Hits the front of the rim and out. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Lakers. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but, Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room. They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. All right, rookies coming out the door, getting loud for either Club City Texas.
Outside, Fox. Here's Williamson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the Lakers with another miss.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Fox dishes the ball. Back to Fox. Pocket 6. Driving in. And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
Right side, Porter. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Lobbed up there for Collins. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Now, here's Fox. And again, the Lakers no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball. Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Williamson, the pass to ball. Now, here's Fox. There's the triple. And the Lakers with another miss.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Now here's Ingram. 9 points in the game so far. Shot clock at 6. Collins setting the big for Ingram. Shoots over Ball. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Terrific score from the mid-range. Ingram knows how to use his size and touch from there.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Adebayo is checked in for Jaren Jackson. And the Lakers also making a change. Markkanen, he's checked in for De'Aaron Fox.
You know, in his high school days, Ingram led his team to 4 straight North Carolina State titles. Easy to see why just about every college in the country was lining up to recruit him.
Now here's Murray. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To end the drought. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And guys, if the defense pays too much attention to Murray as a scorer, he can find his teammates with the pass.
And you know what, Greg? That surprised me. Watching him just the 1 year in Kentucky, I didn't know he had that in his package, but he's a terrific passer. And you're right, his feel for the game is outstanding.
Now here's Williamson. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot. Markkanen sets the pick for Murray. Goes up at the stripe. The shot, no good. The Rockets go the other way with it.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Pass to Bain. This one for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Poke loose. Ball with it. Out guarded by Murray. Floats one up. Ball no good. And it's Porter with the ball for the Lakers. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. In the corner, it's Ingram. Houston moving the ball around. Kicks it out to Collins. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Los Angeles ball.
Los Angeles has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Ball, the pass to Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim. He ends a huge run by Houston.
The pass to Collins. Back to Ball. And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
On defense, the Lakers. And it's Ball penetrating. 6 to shoot. Adebayo with a screen on Ball. And he gets it to go. Ball's got 8.
Yeah, I like how Ball is undistracted by the defense in terms of where he wants to go with the ball. And that excellent vision of his, that's why he's so good.
Now here's Porter. No points in the game yet for him. And it's Williamson missing. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Loads it up for Adebayo.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Ball. They grab their own miss.
Already in his career, we've seen the numerous ways in which Ball can score. He's got a lot in his package.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for Los Angeles, LaMelo Ball at the line for 2.
Two-shot.
And that one misses.
Well, I tell you, I like Ball's mental makeup for such a young guy. Plays with patience and the wisdom of a 10-year vet, and he produces in every area.
Good on the second free throw. Ball against ball. Pass to Bain. Adebayo with a screen on Murray.
Boy, the determination on defense is pretty impressive from Murray. Really doing his best to pester the shooters.
And so it's Houston way out in front. Their lead at 38. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Houston's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land, 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Jackson is out there with Adebayo. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then it's Ball, and it's Bain in a two-guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Now, here's Fox. Following the miss by Lonzo Ball. He gets it in there. Fox has got the first points to start out the third quarter for Los Angeles.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Pass the ball. Nice D from Porter.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
He feeds it to Markkanen. 6 on the shot clock. Up top, Porter. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside, Ball. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Second chance effort. Adebayo with the bucket.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Markkanen sets the pick for Fox. And the 3 off target.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Here's Jackson, and that one, good. Jackson's got 6.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. Brown James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
He is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Here is Porter, following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Markkanen a screen on Ball. And the rejection by Jackson. Ball up top. He's covered by Murray. And the shot goes in. Adebayo's got 6 in the quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now, here's Ball. Got a piece of it. Ball with it. Now guarded by Ball. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. Kicks the ball. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 8.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Fox against Jackson. Fox looking it over. Here's Murray. Los Angeles with another miss. Now the Rockets with it. They've got a 10-0 run going. Houston moving it around. Jackson missed inside. And it's Fox with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. You know, great thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him. We know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
Now, here's Ball. following the miss by Jamal Murray. Jackson, a screen on Fox. Here's Ingram. Drains the 19-footer. Ingram's got 14 points for the game.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by Houston.
Pass to Adebayo. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by Adebayo.
You know what? The size Ball possesses, guys, as a point guard is really a nice asset, especially when the defense tries to be physical.
Now here's Porter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And there's the pass to Markkanen. Back to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. And Fox has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pass to Bing. And stolen by Murray. There's Ball with the 3. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Now here's Adebayo. He's got 16. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Fox passes to Porter. Fires it up. It's deflected. Here's Bain. He's covered by Murray. Down low. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Rockets.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
And so it's Houston with it. Lauri Markkanen unable to get his last shot to go. Jackson misses.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Fox. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Jackson Jr.
That's on Jaren Jackson.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. John Collins, he's checked in for Jackson. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Williamson's checked in. He's off on the second. And here's Houston. They're on a 16-5 run. Passes it to Adebayo. Murray against Ball. Adebayo with a screen on Murray. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
.132 left in the third. Ball from long range. A rebound by the Lakers. Fox has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the Lakers with another miss.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Adebayo with a screen on Ball. Misses from close range. LA has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4.
Rockets foul. Brandon Ingram. That's his first.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, it's about a 76% shooting.
Take a break. Take a break.
At the line
2
for
shots.
2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. Here's Ball. 12 points for him. Ingram outside. But Trey knocks down the 3-ball. Ingram's got 17 now.
Since being traded in 2019, Brandon Ingram has really increased his three-point attempt. His percentages have gone up too.
Now here's Fox. Murray outside. High post shot. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And the Lakers have possession. To the paint. It's deflected. Stolen by Ball. Inside. Here's Adebayo. Rebound the Lakers. Fox has got his 5th rebound in this one. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. And so it's Houston, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Anthony Davis. He's out there with Plumlee. And it's Toscano in at the 3 spot. Clock at 4. Davis setting the pick for Brown. And finished off by Brown.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up. Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Walker dishes to Davis. Over Smith. And the shot falls short this time.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Here's Washington. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Houston. Taking 2 shots.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Davis, the pass to Toscano. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And it's Davis missing. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Down low, here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
And it's Davis missing. Houston's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Adebayo passes to Christopher. Adebayo the screen. Loads it up for Adebayo. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. There's Brown with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
And it's Washington missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Plumlee sets the pick for Walker. Into the lane. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Yeah, the defender in position there and with the height advantage. The fade away was really his only choice, but still a tough shot.
Now, here's Washington. Adebayo with the bucket.
Man, terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
Right side Davis. And there's the call on Juan Toscano Anderson. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Washington kicks to Smith. Back to Washington. For the three, and again it's the Rockets from deep.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Davis setting the pick for Walker, and there's the drive, and the rejection by Smith. From deep Washington, and he's good on the three ball.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And it's Davis at the elbow. Good, unable to end this run.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
To the middle, stolen by Walker. To the inside. Here's Plumlee, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul called on the Houston Rockets. You know, Greg, sometimes it's just hard to quantify defense, but some new age metrics really value Mason Plumlee.
And there's a stat called defensive box plus minus that measures how good your team is with you on the floor. Year in, year out, Mason Plumlee is top 20 in the league, proving his overall effect on a game on the defensive end.
That's good from Plumlee.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
The Rockets making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Plumlee hits them both. Now the Rockets with it. They're on a 13-5 run here. Now, here's Washington. He's tightly guarded. To the paint. It's tipped. Stolen by Walker. Porter kicks to Walker. Inside. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That'll be his second foul of the game. Ball's checked in for Los Angeles. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Lonnie Walker.
Lakers substitution.
Plumlee with a screen on Ball. Fox, he clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And it's 7 points for De'Aaron Fox. Fox against Ball. Payne for 3. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
To the inside. The kick out to Ball. Plumlee sets the pick for Ball. Top of the key jumper, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. He's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And when Ball has the ball, it's in good hands. He can run the offense, no doubt.
Now, here's Fox. Now here's Ingram. And here is Ball. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And you know, as time goes on, Ingram Ingram continues to embrace more responsibility. He wants to be the focal point of this offense.
A pass to Fox. Over ball. Fox, no good.
But the effort's been there for him, just not getting the results.
And Brandon Ingram again. Ingram's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Well, you know, Ingram's length is really an asset inside. It allows him to work over and around defenders.
Fox against Ball. The pass to Plumlee. Shot clock at 5. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
Ball against Fox. Here's Adebayo. And Houston again with the bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
It's Fox with the drive. And Ball with the block.
Ball's size and timing really an asset when it comes to him blocking shots.
Loads it up for Adebayo. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Rockets.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Bam Adebayo.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
And here is Ball, following LaMelo Ball's 3. And Ball slams it in.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Fires from the wing. Fox, no good.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Ball finds Ingram with the drive and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
Hey, when Ingram is in attack mode, it forces the defense's hand. Literally. Good job drawing the foul.
2 shots. Last on the first.
The first one falls. Some changes for the Lakers. Markkanen, he's checked in for Plumlee. And Murray's subbed in for Brown. Both free throws good for Ingram. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Markkanen. Outside, Ball. Lakers passing it around. Murray kicks the ball. 5 on the clock. From deep. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Bain. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
It's time now to go.